Yo, 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 it's your boy B Dub and live in the building, brought to you by B Sutton Productions, man. And before we even get started, the first thing I need you to do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that ring notification button, the little bell button on the top of your screen. Yes, sir. Let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And yes, sir, I really appreciate that help because your boy is on a quest for 100 subscribers, and I need y'all help to do that, man. I'm taking one step at a time, and let's do this thing, man. And today, I got a special guest about to come on the scene. I got another Eagles fan. I'm about to let him get his little due in here too, because I haven't brought an Eagles fan besides myself onto the platform yet. So that's what I got to do. So, in other words, I know everybody's waiting this Sunday for the big game. 'Cause I know I am. So I hope all Eagle fans out there and even Cowboy fans, I hope y'all ready for this game because it's going to be epic. I really feel it's going to be an epic game, man. Real talk. So, me and my man up in here, man. I wonder if he's ready yet.
Here?
Yeah, what up, man? You live? You live, man? You live? You good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up,
I was
man?
I was trying to get my camera situated, but I guess we didn't discuss that. But
It's all
yeah,
G.
I'm
It's all
good.
G. Man, what's good? This is my boy Dante. Had to have him on the
Oh, there
show,
we go.
man.
My bad. There we go. What's up? What's
What up,
up? How you
man?
doing, B-Dub? I appreciate the
What up,
invite,
man?
man. I appreciate that.
Oh no, man, you an Eagles fan, so it's all family, man.
Oh
It's
yeah. Oh
family
yeah.
over here.
No doubt.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. Like, welcome to the show, though, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you taking
sir.
your time. You know what I mean, and tapping in with your boy.
I appreciate that.
You're kind of a little laggy. I don't know. You're kind of a little laggy, but I'm hearing what you're saying, so you're
All
clearing the
right.
audio. But yes, sir, man. Let's talk about it. Speak on it, man. So where you from? Man, I want you everybody to introduce my guy Dante, man. He's gonna tell you where he's from, and you know what I'm saying. He rocks with the Eagles too, so I need to get a
Okay.
little input, man, from what I'm saying.
I'm from the 252, man, North Cackalack, bro. I'm from North
Okay,
Carolina.
okay, Carolina boy.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, man, well, how'd you become an Eagles fan, man? Just curious.
And it's funny, honestly, because most of my family was either a Redskins or a Cowboys fan, and I felt like I was a rebel. So I'm like, forget both those teams. I'm gonna rock with the Eagles, and I just been an Eagles fan ever since. Honestly,
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
yeah.
So you,
That's actually how I chipped his tooth. I was at Romo's last game when he broke his collarbone. When
oh,
I was there and got a little too excited, and I chipped my tooth.
dang, dang. That's
Yes,
crazy,
sir.
man. Speaking on the Cowboys, what you think about this matchup coming up this weekend, my friend?
I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm always rock with them, but I just hope they show up, and I just hope that they establish that dominance up front. That it starts up front with the big boys. So they need to establish that dominance early in the game. Don't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Score on the first drive like we normally do, and don't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Actually come out strong and then put that pressure on them.
Okay. So I'm gonna get it straight to the meat and potatoes, man. So what's your prediction? What's your score prediction? I'm not good at score prediction myself, but I'm
I
just
don't.
curious. What's
I
your
just go for the wins. I don't really care about the score. It can be 10-3. Like I played a game 2-0 one time in high school. Our defense was so good. We actually won 2-0. So
dang, yeah,
that's
safety?
no. I used to be a outside linebacker.
No, I'm saying, but you guys had a
Oh
safety,
yeah,
right? In the
we
game.
had a safety. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was an all out
Okay.
blitz. But my prediction, I say we score at least 25, 25 on them, and that defense can put the pressure 20.
25,
20.
20, something like that.
Yeah.
That sounds yes. So you think it's gonna be a battle then, pretty much. We're not gonna go in there
Yeah.
and slaughter them.
I do. I do.
Right.
Question: am
So
I still lagging though?
Not right now. All of a sudden now it's kind of getting better.
Okay. Okay.
I can see everything is clear now. So it might be even my end sometimes. I don't know, man. Sometimes my internet over here be so
I
funny,
might
or
have
I
too
guess I'm
many
in a dead
devices
zone.
connected. Let me know. I already took my phone off the Wi-Fi, so I just want to make sure we're good.
See, right now I kind of did it. Now you're kind of like it was frozen a couple of times, but like it's not. It's, at least I can hear you, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm even looking on the. It's a little laggy sometimes, but I mean, good man. But man, honestly though, this game, my main concern though, man, honestly, is defensively. Are they going to come to play, man? Like it seems like we be so up and down like a roller coaster with our secondary.
Yeah.
And I do understand the fact that we're just having so many different parts. And so I have to take that into consideration. But like, I just don't understand, like, how do we do what we did against Miami, right? With they shut them down to 17 points. And then they come to
They
Washington. And then,
there was a few touchdowns that they called back that they actually could have had. So I'm glad we squeezed that one out.
yeah, man, it's just like, but I guess at the same time, though, remember, when we play a division team, we play it twice a year every year. So we know
Hmm.
each other. They know the Redskins, like they match up pretty good with us. And I feel too, the Cowboys match up good with us in a lot of ways too, though. Like, well, with the passing game, I think I think we still can. I think our receivers is better than their corners. Are they have a corner playing at a high level right now. I forgot dude's name, number 26. I forgot his name, but he's like number one, right? I think it's probably like number one in the NFL, like takeaways and PFF, like coverage
Hmm.
wise, like he's a dog for real, man. So we got to take a consideration with that. And their defensive coordinator is legit. Like I always respected him, their defensive coordinator, the old Seahawks coach, or yeah, Seahawks defensive coordinator. So like their defense ain't no punk. But man, I just don't. If we don't let Dak get into a rhythm, I don't think we shouldn't have no problems. You know what
What
I'm saying?
what it is? We need to force them to pass every down. Don't even think about a
Oh
run.
yeah.
And if you do that, it puts the pressure on their offense, put the pressure on Dak. So I feel like stop them early in the downs, make them pass. Stop the run, and then we'll be good because we already know he's going to fold under pressure. So
So I got a question for you. So what do you think honestly about Kenneth Gainwell?
I mean, he doesn't get enough touches to actually, get he's here and there, but I think when the time is, you don't see too much of him. You get three
Well, I think
carries there,
sometimes,
10 carries
well,
there.
but they put him in situations where I don't think he should be getting the ball. Like on goal line, he should not be. I'm sorry, he's not.
Give it to Swift.
Man, I think Swift should be that. I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to keep Swift healthy for the playoffs. I think that's our problem with the Eagles coaches. They're trying to keep everybody so bubble wrapped that it's not. You're not letting them go out and just perform, man. Like
Yeah,
let DeAndre Swift get the ball more because that puts pressure on any defense. And then once we if we get in a position where we're up and we can just run the ball, where we can do what we want to do, we're unstoppable because like
that's
our offensive
true.
line is playing at a different level uh, when we run the ball. And like and another problem is, man, Cam Jurgens ain't coming back this week. He's not playing Sunday.
He's
So they're
not.
having the rookie.
Yeah.
I guess they're having the rookie Tyler Steen start.
Hmm.
So Cam Jurgens, the reason why we run the ball well in the beginning of the year, Cam Jurgens had a lot to do with that because he can pull, he's fast, he's physical, he's strong. Like last week was so Apeta, he man, he was getting beat a lot. Like it was getting ugly, and then Tyler Steen came in and did his thing, but he's still a rookie, man. Like, and the Cowboys got dogs on that D line, so I'm a little nervous
Yeah,
about
they
that
do.
part.
They
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
And
Like, I ain't going
did you
front.
hear? Washington got Chase Young. I mean,
Yeah,
the Niners got Chase Young from Washington.
right. And
That's the
Joshua
last.
Sweat went to the Bears.
Yeah, that is.
Well, I knew that was going to happen because the Redskins, when they after we beat them, it was a testing mark. They used that game as a testing mark to see what they're going to do with their team moving forward. So
Yeah.
when we won, they just pretty much got rid of those couple of guys. You know what I'm saying? So that was inevitable, you know. Uh, I think I mean, I can't really base it. The problem is too, a lot of these Cowboy fans, man, they're basing the game that we're gonna play them off the Redskins game. Like, oh, your secondary's sorry. You ever look at
Oh,
Twitter, man?
yeah.
Twitter
No,
is
I don't even I don't even have one, bro. So I don't even have to
smart.
worry about that. That's not my type. I'm more of an introvert, so you know.
Maybe I need to do that more because these people be stressing me out on Twitter. I was like, well, I don't even argue. I just look at posts. I was like, even a lot of Eagle fans, man, they just be just our fan base is one of the fan bases. Like, if you have one bad game, we ready to get rid of you. Period. Like, get out
Yeah.
of here. Like, you know
I was
that.
I lived in Philly the year they won the Super Bowl. I used to live there for a few years, for like
Man, I
four or
bet you
five
was
years.
lit.
Oh,
How was that experience, man?
oh, that was wow. That was amazing. That was my first time living in the city that actually won a Super Bowl. And I'm a Carolina boy, so I moved to Philly. It was like a culture shock for me. So just being there and it was cool. I was responsible and went to work that following week instead of going to the parade. And I was like
Oh
one
wow.
of it was only like 6 people to show up out of like 30, 30, 40. And yeah,
Yeah, I would have went to
I
work.
still
I would have been
I did a responsible thing. I thought I was doing the right thing, but it was pretty cool. It was a good experience.
fuck that before I that's the Super Bowl. That day, I remember what I did when we won the Super Bowl. Man, I ran down the street going crazy. Even my kids is looking at me laughing like, "Oh my god,
What
he,
we saw,
he
I saw old people taking their clothes off in the street. Like they was so like it got pretty intense in Philly.
I bet you the streets. I'd have been out there with them lit. I wouldn't have been like tearing nothing down or nothing. I ain't about that, but
Yeah, there was
I'd have
people
had some
climbing
fun.
poles, the light
Yeah,
poles and stuff. They was doing a little bit too much, but it was a good
yeah, I ain't
experience.
doing all that. That's amazing, man. That's like that was one of the greatest moments. I ain't gonna lie, I ever witnessed. Like that Super Bowl, I needed it. I
Yeah,
needed it. I'm
we all
42,
needed
man.
it.
So
We all did.
I hear you. I'm 42. For I had to been explaining for years. Oh, he hasn't got a Super Bowl. I always had to argue that. I used to get so mad because I never really had a
Yeah.
comeback after that. It was like I used to get so mad. You know, family. What's up, man? Princesses of Tribe. Yes, sir. Yes, we all family. Eagles gang or don't bang.
Oh
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Eagle
That's just
game.
how we do it, man. And like the thing is too, like with this game coming up though, like I wonder. I think my key player, AJ Brown, bro. They're not stopping him.
Has to be. It has to be. It has to start. He has to get those catches, which he will. He's bigger
Right.
than the DBs. He's more physical than the DBs. Uh, he might not be the fastest, but he runs a 4.3. So that's not slow.
The thing, but I don't care about him and his speed like that. It's when he has the physicality he brings to our team. Like it's bar none. Like if it's third down and there's two guys on him, throw it up and he can get it,
Yeah.
man. Like
Hmm.
Jalen trusts him. Some of the balls he throws to him, I'm like, oh my god! Like y'all work in the off season for sure. Y'all for sure be getting it in because that is like that's amazing. Some of them and that one handed on the sideline. Go birds. Go birds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, London. We're going let's go, London. Thank you for joining in. But that one-handed sideline catch he did, oh Lord, man. It was just like a work of art, like a ballerina in the air. Just give me that. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Like it's ill, man. I love my Eagles, man. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little
I'm
excited,
ready
man.
for I'm ready for the Seahawks Eagles game coming up. You know, I'm I'm ready
That's
for
gonna
that
be
for
key.
sure. I'm ready
I
for
got the
that.
tickets. I'm there. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that game. But you
I'm gonna
know,
get there. I'll be there.
but that whole 5 6 week is gonna be tough.
It
So
is.
I hope it. You know what I
Chiefs,
mean? Like, so
49ers,
we got
Cowboys again, Bills.
Buffalo
It's
and the Seahawks.
tough schedule. Very tough schedule.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we need this game on Sunday. And Sunday, we win this game, right? We get our bye week. right?
Yeah, right.
Cam Jurgens would be back. Jalen Hurts will be a little bit more healthy because I don't care what anybody say, he's hurting. He's playing injured right now. I'm telling you, he's playing injured.
Mhm.
You can see how he be running. Like the one was it the last one of the drives of the Redskins game. He was hobbling when he was jogging to the when Jalen Hurts or when I think Devontae caught a deep pass for you know what I'm saying for a first down, and he was hobbling. I was like, oh Lord, like, and it was
He's
funny though
gonna
because did you see the
need that
interview?
bye week.
Did you
When
see
he
the
walked
interview
off,
when?
when they asked him about it, yeah,
Yeah,
he walked
man,
off. He was
like
like, "Why would you even ask me about that?" Like it's yeah,
man, I was like, man, leave that man alone, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing. But man, I just can't wait, man. This like I said, I'm nervous. I don't know about you. When I wake up in the morning on Sundays, bro, like I'm already nervous. Like my heart's pumping. Like I got my watch be like, you need to
you know
chill, brother.
it's
Like it,
different for me because I'm an East Coast guy. So my whole life I'm used to watching football at 1. So now I've got to get up early, and even those overseas games in London and Germany,
yeah,
6:30 in the
yeah,
morning. Uh,
yeah.
I don't
See,
know.
I never watched a football game in the East Coast, so I can imagine watching a game at like at 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday. I'm like, I still watch it though. Don't get it twisted, but I'd be hurting for work, bro. I'd be like,
Yeah,
man. See, I kind of like working up early, getting it out the way. Like,
yeah.
it's done. I can watch all the games. My team won. You know what I mean?
And
And just
still get
fly,
stuff
Eagles,
done.
fly. Exactly. And I can, do what I do. Barbecue or whatnot. Because I cannot eat when I'm watching the game, bro. I cannot eat. I'm not comfortable. I'm pacing. I'm sweating. I'm just, and my wife just be looking at me like, you're tripping. And I was like, I can't help it. I'm way better than I used to be, though. I used to be way worse. Like, when I lose, when the Eagles used to lose, man, somebody call my phone. I'm cussing you out. You know what I'm saying? I might even block you. We ain't even friends no more. I was taking it that serious, but I had to calm it down as I got older, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when we won our Super Bowl, I was like, I'm good. I'm cool. Now I can start really
Yeah.
enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like I
It
needed
was
it,
tough. Those McNabb years was tough.
Man,
He
it's
he
pissing
he
me
took
off.
us there, almost there, so many times. Like, how many times you gonna almost take us there?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I don't be feeling it now, bro. Like after I really got to understand what happened with the To situation and how I'm like, bro, you're a buster, bro. Like he, all he had to do is give To how he kind of throw To under the bus, like when. So basically, remember Brian Westbrook got his contract that year, so
Hmm.
we paid him, and then To wanted an extension or something, right? And then McNabb made a comment like, "Oh, we don't need To, or we don't need him." Or something like that. Like it's something now where he didn't say it just like that, but he said it, bro. And that's when everything started with him. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah,
To was man. He reminds me of he's just like AJ, but To's faster. But AJ has better hands, better routes. To was faster, bro. To was like
yeah. He
deep
was a
ball
lot
gone.
faster, but he's still
You know what
just
I'm saying?
as physical as To.
He was they're
I
saying
feel.
physicality, but route running and catching the ball, pure soft hands, AJ Brown all day. AJ can run all the
Yeah.
route tree. He's legit, bro. He's legit. But I just think a person. What do you think? Like, name one offensive player you think he needs to step up besides Jalen Hurts because we already know he needs to step up, and AJ Brown. Besides those two, who do you think really needs to step on a offense this weekend? And then who's your number? And who's your number one person that has to step up on defense?
Person, I'm gonna go with group. How about that? I'm sorry, I don't want to
With who?
deviate from the question. The offensive group, the O line,
Okay.
as good as they've been and whatnot. It starts and ends with that line. So I besides AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, of course, Devontae Smith, uh, and Swift, I would say the O line. Um,
I agree. I
Defense,
agree. We have to. Mhm.
Reddick. Reddick need to say, Parsons, you're not gonna come in my house and think you the better player. Nah, he got to be an animal. Go after him. So I'm gonna say Reddick.
Okay. My number one, I agree with you. I'm gonna go exactly what you're saying. You read my mind with the offense. It got to be the offensive line.
It starts and ends
And
with them.
I have two. And B, Brian Johnson. You know why I say Brian Johnson? Call some better plays, bro. Has be creative. Stop being so
Oh,
vanilla
you.
in the red
Oh,
zone.
okay. Oh, you.
Our
I didn't even
offensive
include the
coordinator.
coordinators. Okay,
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
I just had to. I said B. I had to throw him in there. He's key if you think
Okay,
about it. Because here's my deal. Here's my deal with Brian Johnson. I'll get with him in a second. But in defense, who got to stop? Who got to be a star again? And he's been flying under the radar. And he's been having a pretty good couple of weeks. Jacoby Dean. He's the captain on that. He's one of the guy with the green dot. He has
yeah.
to get everybody in position.
He calls those
And
plays.
yeah, and you like last everybody's been dogging him. I was watching the all 22 of them. And I'm gonna do a show on that too. I'm gonna break down the all 20. Yeah, I should do that tomorrow. I'm gonna break down the all 22 of the deep of N'Kobe Dean, bruh. You know, last game, even though our whole defense sucked, he had like 14 tackles.
That's
14
solid.
tackles.
That's
So and
that's
nobody
active for a
shined. So
game.
it
Yeah.
did. It didn't even like a lot of plays he did. I don't know if you remember when Darius Slay got burnt, right? And he was wide open, and he overthrew him, and we're like, "Ooh, Jalen Hurts almost, or Darius almost got burnt." The reason why, because N'Kobe Dean went on a Mike blitz, ran over the line, ran over the running back, and Denver got his hand in the face of it. So the quarterback had pressure, so he had to kind of throw off his back foot. Because if he had one more second, that was TD. It was tough. He burnt Darius Slay. I'll break that play down tomorrow. What I'm talking about. It's bad. But N'Kobe Dean blitzes, come boom, blows up the running back and he gets his hand up, and it was like I was like, okay, man, he's
Mm.
so. But that them
Well,
and
I
our
love
defense,
defense.
our corners, bro, our corners, they've been the most inconsistent
I want to
all
see what
year.
Bird's gonna do.
He'll
Uh,
have a better game. Remember, he had another week to join, to
yeah,
get right with us.
I'm
But
ready to see, because that's definitely a struggle too. That secondary.
right, right. So yeah, man, I don't know, but other than that, shoot, I think honestly, I got 28, like 23 or something. 28. We're gonna score
Yeah,
28. 28 points. They'll have like 23 or something like that. Hopefully, even less than that. You know what I'm saying? But I think we might struggle first quarter or so offensively to get in rhythm because for some reason I have a feeling that Brian Johnson's going to get cute. I don't trust him. And there's no reason why you should be struggling with the weapons you have. All pro A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith is a dog. DeAndre Smith. Our offensive line. Jalen Hurts. You should not be struggling.
yeah. It
Calling
shouldn't be,
plays.
but the league is tough, but it's weird because we all know that we're not even playing our best ball, and we're still 7-1. That's 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 the scary part.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what it's all matters. So if we win this game, bro, we're good. I think we'll be ready for that gauntlet of teams. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because we've been battle tested so many times already. That's the thing. A lot of teams have been battle tested, fall to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Like the 49ers, even though they got oh boy, Chase Young, they still ain't gonna help their offense. You know what I'm saying? Their
Yeah,
defense is supposed to be been good. But I get it.
Birdie's starting to
Debo's out.
fumble a little bit. That's what we need.
And I think, and the funny thing is too, and I'm gonna break in the Cowboys, their offense is not that hard to break down. Like that's why I don't see how they even be so successful. Like we should shut this. They're gonna do a lot of bootleg. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fake bootlegs and man,
they don't.
man. I
Not too
You
much
said what now?
motion. They just stand straight up and try to square square it with you 1-on-1. And it's 2023. They gotta switch it up some.
And we got to get our hat on CD Lamb. I think somebody needs to hit him. We need to hit him and get physical with him. Bow. I think the youngster Sidney Brown needs to catch him slipping,
Absolutely.
or even Blankenship. I actually feeling good about going into this because I think that one thing about our team, bro, we don't do the same mistakes 2 weeks in a row. You notice that all year long. Whenever we struggle at something, the
We
next game we're excellent
correct
at
it.
it.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like That's why, and so we're gonna be good at secondary, and someone else gonna be struggling that game. That's just how it works sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like watching Sunday, well, shut them down on and then they're gonna be able to run the ball or something. Like this is our luck, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
like come on, man. But no, they ain't gonna be able to run the ball. I'm tripping. You ain't gonna be able to run the ball at all.
I don't mean to intervene, but how did you become an Eagles fan?
Oh, I like that question. So, back in the late '80s, Ronald Cunningham was playing on Thanksgiving. I was living in Memphis, Tennessee, because I'm from Memphis, and
Hmm.
my stepdad and my uncles, they're all Cowboys fans, and they're just rah 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 rah. And I was watching the Eagles. I was watching number 7. I was like, black quarterback, and I was like, this dude is amazing. And then they beat the Cowboys, and ever since then, I was like, this is my team. I was
Nice.
watching that game. I'm like, I'm gonna go for this team. Like,
Okay.
I'm like, this is my, and ever since then, I've been rocking, loyal. You know what I'm saying? I lived in different states where I'm outnumbered. Every state I lived in, I never lived in Philly. You know what I mean? I lived in states where I'm outnumbered by the enemy. Lived in California where I'm outnumbered by Niner fans and Oakland fans. I live in Seattle now or
I
Washington
love it
State
more
now.
when I'm out. I love it more when I'm outnumbered. I love it more. I embrace it more. That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
You gotta catch the
So,
game at the
man,
link, man. We gotta catch a
yeah.
game together. Go to Philly, catch the game at the link.
Oh, definitely. I'm trying to do that next year for sure. I ain't gonna
Word
be able
up.
to do it
Okay.
this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
trying,
It's
this
a
kind
lot
of last
coming
stuff
up,
going on.
in the year.
But and the economy is real tough right now. Whew. But everything's so high right now. But I'm gonna definitely make that happen. I'm gonna go there a couple of times before I die, at least, man, for sure. Like that's like a bucket list, man. You know
We're
what I
gonna make
mean?
it
And it
happen.
got to be like a rival. It got to be like the Cowboys or like somebody really good. But I really go to the Cowboys at Philly, and I just it's gonna
It's
be
a tough
lit this
place for
Sunday.
them. It's a tough place. Like just like Jerry said, it's a hard place for them to get their momentum. So it's gonna be tough. It's not an easy place to play in.
Yeah, like and man, this Sunday we need to link in though too. We need to link in this
Definitely.
Sunday, watch the
You know,
game, bro. We gotta watch the game,
definitely.
bro. You know what I'm saying? You can come to my place or I go to your place, whatever we gotta do. We'll tap in offline, you know what I'm saying? And see what it do,
Definitely.
what it do.
Got the whole
Yeah,
setup,
it's
the
funny.
org, you know.
I met this guy at the store, at the marijuana shop. Washington, it's legal.
You could have said
So
the candy
I'm at the
shop, but it's
shop.
cool.
I'm at the candy shop. Yeah, at the candy is dandy shop, and I'm like, oh, it's not. I thought he had a Jalen Carter jersey on, but he had a Connor Barron. Was it Connor Barron, right? And I was like, hey, that's a dope Jalen
Now
Carter jersey.
you gotta be
And
a
they were
real
like,
fan to
nah.
know who Connor Barwin is.
Yeah, I was like, he's like, nah, it's Connor Barron. I'm like, Connor Barron. Oh, damn. I remember him. That was the Chip Kelly days too. Remember? That was Chip Kelly days.
Dismantled the
He,
entire team.
Yes, changed up
Uh,
everything. That was one of the worst feelings of my life, bro. Like, I remember I was so mad, bro, when we got rid of LaShawn McCoy for Kiko Alonso. Traded him for straight up. No draft picks or nothing. Kiko Alonso, a linebacker. All
and
right.
we
And
thought
then
Alonzo was
we
about
pretty
to
much
let
just let
fire.
Deshaun Jackson, go to a division rival. That's a disrespect that
That is
Chip Kelly had.
disrespectful. Very
And
disrespectful.
then, and then Jeremy Maclin just walked away in free agency. He didn't want to resign. He's like, I'm out of here. He went to Kansas City. Jeremy Maclin went to Kansas City.
Yep.
And then they did some with Michael Vick. Man, that was like one of the worst feelings of my life, man. I was screaming. Like, why? Like, I didn't understand. I was going through a Facebook post about it the other day. Like, damn, I was upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh.
Yeah.
But one thing about the Eagles, though, we bounced back from bad situations. The next year, so we lost Chip Kelly, had a bad year the year after, and then the year after that, we went to the Super Bowl and won it. How about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
That was
crazy.
wild.
And then Doug Peterson has a little debacle with the team, and then we get rid of him because we just so cutthroat. Like, we're losing now. Yeah, Carson Wentz, your garbage. Blah 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 blah. And then
I
they're
love
having
I love Howie the owner. Like he's about winning. He's not about the BS. He's
man,
if
Howard
you're not
is
getting it
man.
done, you're out of here. Like you can find somewhere else to work.
Man, you might as well just put a ski mask down and go to these GMs. And that's Howie, man, robbing y'all. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Lord Bronson, man.
Uh,
That ski mask Howie, man. You know what I'm saying? That dude,
He
Legit.
should show up to a game with a ski mask.
And then how much we got, how much we're paying for Darius Bird from Bayard from Tennessee. We're only
Hmm.
paying like maybe a couple million or a million and a half. He reconstructed his contract to was like so we can have 700 more K for this year, and he got so basically Tennessee's his contract's 10 million or 12
Hmm.
million, right? Tennessee's paying 10 of it. Dead money
That's
right now.
that's that's just steal.
I'm telling you, Howie is a magician, man. You know what I'm saying? Howie is a magician, man. Yeah. But
Okay.
oh yeah, the reason why I forgot to tell you too. The reason why I thought Cam Jurgens is not going to be playing because he's not on the right now. We don't have enough because he's on IR, right? So we don't have a roster spot right now. We'd have to release somebody.
Hmm.
But I'm like, we got to release somebody. Then we need Cam. But I think they're trying to arrest him, man. We need
Yeah,
him, man.
probably this
You
this
said what
this
now?
game this game coming up is definitely going to be big. Like it's definitely going to be big.
It's gonna be bigger than Shaq's feet. It's gonna be bigger than Godzilla's feet, man. You know what I'm saying? It's big, bro. It's big, bro. We got to get this dub. You know what I mean? Period. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine. So but yeah, man. But I got a couple more minutes, man, on here, man, before we get out of here, man. Anything else you want
Okay.
to get off your chest? You know what I'm saying?
No, I just appreciate the opportunity, honestly, and I appreciate you inviting me. I know, we just linked up, and I just appreciate it, and appreciate London, and
Yeah. Thank you, all of them. Thank y'all for even whoever's watching, man. Appreciate it.
and Bianca for watching, and
Oh, thank
no,
you,
I
Bianca.
appreciate the invite, man.
Thank you for your
God bless.
family, man. Everybody, man. Now that's dope, man. And we're gonna do this more often, though, bro. We need to have like, cause you're a real Eagles fan, so we need to have like reviews of the games and all that. We're gonna start doing that, bro. I
Definitely,
want to start doing that like
yeah,
once a
I'm
week.
right here, man. So we can tap in whenever. So we can
Yeah,
make it more
and then
frequent. And,
and then I got a Cowboys friend, and I'm trying to get him. I want to get him on the panel, but he be so. I'm gonna give you a heads up, bro. He be, the first thing he texted me the other day. He was
what?
like, "Oh, I hope you guys have the referees on your back." Blah 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 blah. That's the first thing he said to me. I'm like, bro, you're already
You
making
know you have
excuses
no
now.
faith in your team if you say that.
Period. I'm like, first of all, why are you saying that? I'm not gonna say his name, dog. I ain't gonna throw him under the biz ass, but you already know who I'm talking to, brother. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he was saying talking reckless, like, oh, you guys have the referees in your pocket, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, if we had the referees in our pocket, we would have won the damn Super Bowl. He's like, well, that ain't the reason. It was Patrick Mahomes was the reason. After that, I didn't even argue because if you look at the numbers, Jalen Hurts had way better numbers. Period. Our defense blew
All
it.
the stats we had better numbers. Every Pretty much all the stats that game. It just came down literally to a last few calls. Really
Straight up,
one last
bro.
call.
Straight up. So yeah, exactly. So like we would have never had that call happen if the referees love us. But he's like, the NFL loves the Eagles. They hate on the Cowboys. I'm like, you do it to yourselves. You do it to yourselves. Like you guys have been, bro. They've been acting like they've been somebody, right? They haven't done nothing since my son was even before my son was even thought of, bro. My son's 18. He's 18 years old and never seen the Cowboys in the playoffs. I'm sorry, in the NFC Championship.
They think they got to the playoffs
None of
like
these
a couple of
kids,
times.
none of our generation, the next generation of our generation behind me, seen that. They never, nobody.
But
Brother,
yet they
everything's on
still talking.
VHS. Come
They
on,
win
man.
a training camp a spring practice game and whatever it is, the training camp game when they play against each
Right.
other, and they start acting like they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Bro, they'll beat a team bad, and they're known for whooping a team. Like, if they get the punt return for a touchdown, interception for a touchdown, fumble, bam. And then the teams they blowing out, it ain't like the Cowboys' offense is killing. Their
Yeah,
defense is they make plays.
Yeah,
And their special teams is good too. That's another thing we got to worry about is their special teams. We got to be on point with that, ladies and gentlemen. Special teams this weekend, man, for real, because they got a good punt
absolutely.
returner and a good kick returner. He is a dog, and our special teams is like a roller coaster too, bro. Like one day you be good, one day you get burnt. Like I look at the Super Bowl, man. Damn, got him to the 10, whatever. Like,
Hmm.
come on, we gotta play on all cylinders, though, man. Period. Shoot. But yeah, man. My bad. I was going off into a little trance. You know what I'm saying?
Now you
But
good,
man,
cause
like I
I
said,
feel every
man.
bit of it. You good. I feel every bit of it. You are fine with me.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm got something going on tomorrow too, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to get more things going. I know I haven't been seeing you in the last couple of days. Been busy working and just a lot of things going on. But I'm gonna start being every day. I gotta bring something to you every day, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me. B Dub by B Seven Productions is gonna drop like hot fire every day. But shout out to my boy Dante, you know what I'm saying, from the
There you
North
go.
Carolina area. You know what I mean? And
252.
appreciate everybody on here checking me out, man. Y'all have a good night. Be safe, drink water, and be good. All right then. Peace.